Do you find ultimate hack for achieving more? In today's video, we'll delve into the profound teachings of Buddhism to uncover why doing less is actually the ultimate hack for achieving more. Lesson 1. Clarify your priorities. In Buddhist philosophy, clarity is essential for a harmonious life. The Buddha taught that much of our suffering arises from attachment to things that do not matter. When we let go of these distractions, we make space for what is meaningful. Clarifying your priorities begins with understanding your core values. These values are the compass that guides your life. When your actions align with your values, life feels purposeful and fulfilling. To find clarity, reflect deeply on what brings you joy, peace, and a sense of accomplishment. Buddhist mindfulness practices, such as meditation, can help uncover these answers. Meditation allows you to quiet the noise of the world and listen to the truth within. Letting go of lesser priorities is essential. Just as the Buddha advised his followers to relinquish desires that lead to suffering, you can let go of tasks and goals that do not serve your purpose. This act of release creates freedom, allowing you to direct your time and energy toward your true priorities. Buddhism teaches us to act without attachment to outcomes. This does not mean neglecting goals but approaching them with a sense of detachment and focus. When you are clear about your priorities, you act with confidence and peace, knowing that your efforts are meaningful. Lesson 2. Set boundaries. Setting boundaries is an act of self-respect and wisdom. In Buddhism, this is akin to guarding the mind and protecting it from unwholesome influences. The Buddha often taught about the importance of creating a supportive environment for spiritual growth. Similarly, in your daily life, boundaries help you preserve your energy and stay aligned with your purpose. Boundaries protect your time and mental well-being. Without them, you risk being pulled in too many directions, leaving you exhausted and unfocused. Saying no to distractions is an act of mindfulness. It allows you to remain present and attentive to what truly matters. This mindfulness brings clarity and focus, reducing overwhelm. When setting boundaries, it is essential to communicate them with kindness and firmness. Buddhism emphasizes compassionate communication, which can help maintain harmony in relationships. You can assert your needs without causing conflict by being clear, honest, and respectful. Boundaries are not only external but also internal. You must guard your mind against self-criticism, doubt, and negativity. Buddhist practices like loving-kindness meditation encourage you to cultivate compassion for yourself. This inner compassion strengthens your resolve to uphold boundaries that protect your peace. By setting boundaries, you honor your own needs and create space for growth. This space is where you can focus on meaningful work, nurture relationships, and practice mindfulness. Boundaries are not barriers. They are pathways to a life of balance and intention. Lesson 3. Simplify your to-do list. Buddhism teaches us to embrace simplicity. The Buddha led a simple life, free from unnecessary possessions and distractions. His example inspires us to apply simplicity to our daily tasks. A cluttered to-do list is like a cluttered mind. It creates stress and hinders progress. Simplifying your to-do list starts with prioritization. Identify the tasks that align with your goals and values. Focus on these tasks and let go of the rest. This practice mirrors the Buddhist principle of right effort, which encourages focusing on wholesome and productive actions. Eliminate tasks that do not contribute to your well-being or growth. This may involve delegating, postponing, or removing them entirely. Remember, doing less does not mean being lazy. It means being deliberate and intentional with your time. Simplifying your to-do list also involves breaking tasks into manageable steps. Large, overwhelming tasks can lead to procrastination. By breaking them down, you create a clear path forward. This approach aligns with the Buddhist teaching of mindfulness, which emphasizes being fully present in each moment. Keep your to-do list realistic. Overloading it can lead to frustration and burnout. Instead, aim for a balanced list that reflects your energy and capacity. Celebrate small victories as these build momentum and motivation. A simple to-do list brings clarity and focus. It allows you to approach your day with purpose and peace, knowing that your efforts are aligned with what truly matters. This simplicity is not just practical, it is deeply spiritual, reflecting the Buddhist ideal of a life free from unnecessary burdens. Lesson 4. Practice deep work. Deep work is the ability to focus deeply on a single task without distractions. To practice deep work, create an environment free from distractions. Turn off notifications, close unnecessary tabs, and set aside a specific time for focused work. This environment mirrors the quiet and serene spaces used for Buddhist meditation, where external distractions are minimized. Deep work requires mindfulness. Be fully present with the task at hand, giving it your full attention. When your mind wanders, gently bring it back just as you would during meditation. This practice strengthens your ability to focus and improves the quality of your work. Set clear intentions before beginning deep work. Know what you aim to accomplish and why it matters. This clarity aligns with the Buddhist teaching of right intention, ensuring that your efforts are purposeful. Take breaks between sessions of deep work. In Buddhism, even monks practicing intense meditation take moments of rest. These breaks prevent fatigue and maintain your ability to focus. Deep work is not just a productivity tool, it is a spiritual practice. It teaches you discipline, mindfulness, and the value of single-minded focus. By immersing yourself fully in your work, you achieve more in less time while experiencing a sense of flow and fulfillment. Lesson 5. Eliminate perfectionism. Perfectionism is a barrier to progress and peace. Buddhism teaches us to let go of unrealistic expectations and accept impermanence. The world is not perfect and neither are we. This acceptance is liberating and transformative. Perfectionism often arises from fear of failure, criticism, or inadequacy. Buddhist teachings encourage us to face these fears with mindfulness and compassion. Recognize that perfection is an illusion. Striving for it only creates stress and dissatisfaction. Letting go of perfectionism means embracing imperfection. In Buddhism, this is part of understanding the nature of reality. Impermanence teaches us that nothing is fixed or flawless. By accepting this truth, you can focus on progress rather than perfection. Focus on the effort, not the outcome. Buddhism emphasizes the importance of right effort, doing your best with a sincere heart. When you shift your focus from results to effort, you free yourself from the pressure of perfection. Celebrate small wins and learn from mistakes. Every step forward, no matter how small, is valuable. Mistakes are not failures, they are opportunities for growth and learning. Eliminating perfectionism does not mean lowering your standards. It means approaching your work and life with compassion, realism, and a willingness to grow. This mindset brings peace and allows you to achieve more with less stress. Lesson 6. Reflect and refine regularly. Reflection is a cornerstone of Buddhist practice. The Buddha often encouraged his followers to examine their thoughts, actions, and intentions. This practice of self-inquiry leads to greater awareness and growth. Take time regularly to reflect on your life and work. Ask yourself if your actions align with your values and priorities. This reflection helps you identify what is working and what needs to change. Refining your approach is essential. Just as the Buddha adjusted his teachings to suit different audiences, you can adapt your methods to improve results. Reflection allows you to see where you can simplify, delegate, or focus more effectively. Incorporate mindfulness into your reflection. Sit quietly, breathe deeply, and observe your thoughts without judgment. This practice brings clarity and insight, enabling you to make better decisions. Regular reflection also helps you celebrate progress. Acknowledge your achievements no matter how small. Gratitude for what you have accomplished fosters motivation and joy. Refining your approach is not about constant change but about intentional improvement. It is a process of aligning your actions with your purpose, ensuring that your efforts are meaningful and effective. Lesson 7. Take breaks strategically. Rest is as important as effort. Buddhism teaches the middle way, a path of balance between extremes. Taking breaks is an essential part of this balance, allowing you to recharge and maintain your energy. Breaks are not a sign of laziness but of wisdom. The Buddha himself rested during his journeys, understanding the importance of preserving energy. Similarly, you need breaks to sustain focus and productivity. Strategic breaks involve mindfulness. Use your breaks to disconnect from work and reconnect with yourself. This could be a short walk, deep breathing, or simply sitting in silence. These moments of mindfulness refresh your mind and body. Plan your breaks intentionally. Schedule them during periods of low energy to prevent burnout. Short, frequent breaks are often more effective than long, infrequent ones. This approach mirrors the Buddhist practice of alternating meditation and rest to maintain focus. During breaks, avoid distractions like social media which can drain your energy. Instead, engage in activities that nourish your spirit and mind. This could be reading, meditating, or enjoying nature. Taking breaks strategically allows you to return to work with renewed focus and energy. It is a practice of self-care and balance, helping you achieve more without overextending yourself. Buddhist teachings remind us that simplicity and mindfulness are powerful tools for achieving more. By clarifying priorities, setting boundaries, simplifying tasks, practicing deep work, eliminating perfectionism, reflecting regularly, and taking strategic breaks, you align your life with purpose and peace. These practices are not just practical, they are deeply spiritual, leading to a life of balance, fulfillment, and meaning.